I've had the lilsimsie YouTube channel for 5 years today. I created my account on December 7th, 2015. I don't want to get sappy, but that is weird. I was 16 years old. I was making Sims videos for fun. If you had told me that 5 years later I would have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I would have laughed in your face. That's unbelievable. I mean, at the time, no Simmers had 1 million subscribers, so it literally seemed impossible. Like, I still cannot believe that any of this is real life. And I was thinking, it would be kind of fun to go back and like make fun of some of my old builds, because I mostly only make building content in The Sims now. Like, that's what I love to do with The Sims. I mostly only build. But back then, I was not a builder. I was not good at building. I mean, I guess I was fine at building. I wasn't great though. I liked to do exteriors. I didn't like to furnish houses, which is kind of similar to how I feel now, but I wasn't that good at it. And I remember doing a certain speed build. And also way back then, when I first started, I didn't even do voiceovers in my speed builds. I remember making this house. I think I was like pre-recording to go see my grandparents for Christmas. And so I didn't have time to like make a voiceover for it too, because I was making so many videos. And so I just didn't. I like put music on it, which I would never do now, but back then, like, I did. So this is the house. It's called Whitewood Manor. And I thought that this was the best house I had ever built. I kind of want to look at it and I kind of want to renovate it. I did it in January, so we're a little bit less than 5 years out, but it's okay. It's one of my first speed builds. This is one of my proudest moments. And can we just say, the description? Oh, a light Tudor-style home perfect for any small family. This house was built over 100 years ago and recently renovated to fit your family. 4 tight bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and 2 separate living rooms are featured in this house. There's plenty of space to grow. Hashtag Tudor, hashtag tiny, hashtag Windenburg, hashtag hot. What? I'm pretty sure that had to be a joke, right? Like, what was I thinking? Oh my God. First of all, December 29th, 2015. Why is my UI so big? What? Oh no. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, it definitely started out as a very different kind of house. What was I building? Huh. Well, I don't want any spoilers. Let's download the house and take a look at this. I'm kind of embarrassed. I don't want to listen to it because I'm scared of what I sound like. It's a 30 by 20 lot. Where did I build it? Help, I lost the build. I have to scroll all the way back to it again. Why isn't it showing up? Oh, the gallery is so weird and glitchy. Oh, do you know what we could try? Hashtag hot. Oh. I was hoping that would work out for us. Oh, because I was sorting by newest. Okay, well, I found it. Do you know what? It's really not a bad looking build. Did I build this in Granite Falls? What? I mean, okay. I'll go put it in Granite Falls then, I guess. That's fine. I'm really curious what the interior looks like. You know what? I kind of like the outside. I really didn't put much dirt terrain paint underneath that landscaping there. Look at that. It's very subtle. Oh, the backyard's kind of cute. Door's a weird choice, but that's okay. I still do this kind of stuff. I still like put this in every build and we have the little planter boxes. I like this because that's just a regular gate and I've like put this thing near it. Spooky stuff? All right, I've got to be having some move objects issues because what is that? There's no way I did that. I'm gonna place this lot again. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Oh, this thing I used to do, the way I used to like, oh, this is embarrassing. I would like slightly rotate things. You would never have the bookshelf slightly rotated. You would put it against the wall. What was I thinking? I like the color scheme. It's kind of cozy in here. I'm into it. I don't really know why this couch is here. I feel like there's not a lot of space to walk. Like I probably would get rid of that now. Same thing in here. Why did I put all 3? Like just get rid of one of them so that your Sims can actually get in there. And like the combination of this fireplace and like this spooky stuff flooring, it's kind of weird. But that's okay. I remember being very proud of the kitchen. I didn't even paint this. I didn't even do the trim of the half wall. That's weird. I don't know about this combination of this flooring and that tile. I also used to put 2 ovens in all of my houses because I was like, that makes it fancy. It's got double ovens. And in real life, it looks really weird that there's 2 ovens there, to be honest with you. So we'll have to redo that kitchen. The bathroom's fine. We also used to only have this light, like massive, and you couldn't size things down back then. So this light looks so weird, but like you couldn't change it. We only had a giant light. Like you couldn't make it smaller. We didn't have a smaller version. They recently added in an update, like a smaller version of that light. And of course you can size it down now, but not in the olden days. We didn't have the ability to size things down back then. There's like a games room. That's nice. Upstairs, we've got a few bedrooms. This house is a lot bigger than I was expecting. I'm gonna be honest. I think I thought it was way smaller than this. So we got the parents' bedroom. Still looks the same as every bedroom I would do now. Look at the clutter. I used to put so much more clutter on things. I never do that anymore. This nursery is weird. I don't know why I put the chairs like that. It doesn't even look good. Like, they're not even placed, like, nicely. This bedroom's horrible, too. Like, it looks so empty for some reason. What was I thinking? And look at how poorly these are placed on the wall. Like, this isn't even in the right spot. Oh, my goodness. This bedroom's all right. Yeah, that one's fine. This is a weird house. I do like the outside a lot. I think the outside is really pretty. I think there's a lot of potential here. And for that reason, I think we're gonna try to renovate it. Is this the right lot? There's a tree in front of it. Let's do it here. This is nice. The lighting's not great here, but that's okay. We'll do it here. I don't want to get rid of all of my previous furnishing, although I think I need to redo the kitchen completely. So maybe we'll get rid of the kitchen a little bit. Ooh, I can scoot the door over a tiny bit now. Oh. If you could have told past Simsie that you could move the doors like that in the future, I would have been so excited. It's kind of fun to like revisit builds that you did when you were younger with like fresh eyes and a new build style. Because I would approach this completely differently now than I did, you know, when I was like 16. I don't want to use the Spooky Day flooring. I don't like the Spooky Day flooring. We can still have gray floors. I actually kind of like the tile in these bathrooms. I think we should keep it. Part of me wants to try and redo the whole floor plan. Is that a bad idea? Should I be allowed to do that? I mean, at that rate, we're like refurnishing the entire house. But I think I could do it better now. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Oh, I am going to regret this. Oh, that's the whole house. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Simsie. When you were 16 years old, you built a really nice house and you were so proud of it, and I'm just destroying it. I used to make so many videos. I don't know how I did this back then because like I was in high school. I was like busy. I was in school full time. I was still uploading daily. I don't know how I managed to like pre-record because obviously around this time Christmas was coming up, right? So I was pre-recording for the holidays. What if we tried to use like a lighter wood instead of the gray? Ooh, that seems cozy. Anyway, I was pre-recording for the holidays to go see my grandparents, but also I had like finals. So I was trying to like study for my finals and pre-record, and I don't know how I used to do what I did. Granted, my videos were a lot worse and I spent a lot less time on them. I like for real didn't used to edit my videos. Like I would just record for like an hour and then upload it. I would go through and like cut out if I like coughed or anything, and then I would just post it. I kind of want to do a more open floor plan. I'm picturing, I know it's hard to see with all the furniture everywhere, but I'm kind of picturing some sort of like living room situation here, kitchen here, dining table in here. It might be a bit like too open. What if we put a bigger staircase? Because the kitchen can like wrap around this way. Oh God, I can't see anything. What if we use this door downstairs? I liked this door. We can center it on the wall now. So could always like scoot it over or something. Lots of options. The other thing is that part of me wants to make the walls shorter. That's kind of ugly. I just don't know what doors to use. I guess we have more packs now. Ooh, that actually feels very like realistic to me. That feels like that would actually be there. Okay, so that gives us a bathroom for the parents. I think it's gonna have one less bedroom. I think the house is gonna have one less bedroom. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? How is that? I know that's really weird, but like it gives us that bathroom. This is really weird, isn't it? Well, I don't think it's that unrealistic to have the doors like that. And then it becomes a 2-bathroom house. Oh, sorry, 3 bathrooms because we got the bathroom downstairs too. That works. That works really well, I think. I feel like it's necessary. Maybe we can make this slightly bigger. That is yeah, it's weird. I'll be the first to admit that it's weird. I do like the change from the gray floors to this color flooring. I think that this color flooring like warms up the house a lot, which it needed. The doors are fine. They look fine from the inside and from the outside of the room. So I think this house is fine. The bathroom's actually bigger now. I'm gonna keep the exact same bathroom furnishing that I had when I first built the house. Maybe we could add like a plant or something. I don't know. Okay, so the kitchen's gonna go here. Is it a bad idea to use these cabinets? I don't know. We can get an island. The square island always is fun. I used to love this tile. I use it in like every single build. I think we should, as an ode to my past self, use it again in this one. I owe it to previous Simsie. I also used to use this fridge in like every single build. I did that for years though. I still do that sometimes. Only use that fridge. It's because that fridge fits perfectly underneath the cabinets at the same height. Like when you put cabinets on top, it fits, but the other fridges don't. And I used to complain about it in like every single build, but you see how the other fridges are like slightly taller and so they don't fit? Yeah. It's not really an issue. I can always raise the cabinets up a tiny bit because the walls are taller in this house, but maybe they look better lined up with the, I don't know. But anyway, I used to complain about that a lot. If you've been around for a while, you probably know that. We're gonna do some open shelving too, I've decided. I don't know if the piano will fit. The house is like, the kitchen's just a lot bigger now, I guess. It's those giant islands, yeah. Wait a minute, what if we stole these shelves that I had over there? Back in the day, we didn't have a white swatch of this shelf yet, and I like already put stuff on these shelves a long time ago. What if we just took these and placed them here too? In honor of my past self, let's just take the same shelves. No, I actually think that's kind of funny. I like that idea a lot. I had on one of the other shelves, I had the cookie jar on a different shelf somewhere else. You know what? I like that a lot. I think that's pretty good. We could probably have a dishwasher too. That's a nice kitchen. I used to love that table. I would use that table like everywhere. Let's do the same table but in white again. We can use the same chairs too. In honor of Lil Simsie. Island might be too big. Okay, let's make the island smaller. No square island, just this island. See, it like doesn't fit anywhere. I don't know what to do with it. That works. I might do just the 6 chairs because then you can walk on either side. Do you think it would be smarter to have the dining table in the entrance? There's more space for couches if we do it like this, but I don't know. I think I'm just worried because the couch is like right up against the staircase, you know? I think I want to try and get a fireplace here again. Oh, I would have been so excited about this fireplace back in the day. Like if you had told me we were getting this fireplace, I would have probably cried. Wait, I didn't even realize that why did I use that coffee table with what? How does that fit in this style of house at all? I don't make any sense. My choices, they make no sense. I like this fireplace, but the brick color, I don't know if it's the vibe. Perhaps that fireplace? Then we can use some bigger windows too. Oh, I like the big windows. That's pretty. And do you know what else? We have way more curtains now and like way nicer curtains now. Oh, I want big curtains. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what to do because this like covers up so much of the window. And I don't really want that. And this looks weird. Oh, now what am I supposed to do? Well, at least that curtain will look nice in that room. These curtains look super weird in here too, see? Dang it. Here I am like, oh, we've got way nicer curtains now. Past Simsie would have been so happy. No, we don't. The problem is still not solved. 5 years later, exact same issue. It never goes away. Oh my god, imagine telling like yourself in 2015 that we would have platforms and a pandemic in 2020. Like imagine just going back and being like, oh yes, we got a bunch of new Sims updates in 2020. Oh, also there's a pandemic. Like imagine trying to explain this year to yourself 5 years ago. Oh my god. I think in general we'd also be very excited about like the existence of even like seasons and cats and dogs because we didn't have those back then. And like university. Oh man, that's nice. I don't know what to put here. See, I was thinking about doing like a couple of these cabinets. I think that's actually kind of realistic. Should we get some pet bowls? Just like, you know, in honor of our past selves and how excited we would have been about it. Should we grab a couple? What if we put like a cat bowl on the counter? No, let's put them on the floor. Don't know where. Well, how about both of them on this side of the... Oh, there you go. Pets, food, and water bowls. I used to put this boat in every house on the mantle. Coming back. Do you know what? I think the downstairs genuinely looks really, really nice. This room. Oops. I'm gonna get rid of the games room situation. I'm sorry. I feel like I need an office is the thing. Look at this bedroom right now. There's just like a toilet and a sink and a shower. We can reuse some of that stuff in the bathrooms, obviously. Part of me feels like I should try to keep some of the original furnishing, like some of the original color schemes. Cause like this big room shouldn't be the nursery if there's a smaller room right here. But we can put a nursery here. Oh, look. Past Simsie, look, you can size down rugs now. What is this? Why did I put these 2 plants like that? Oh, I made some bold choices back then. Okay. Oh my god, we didn't even have toddlers. Oh, that's so funny. I'm just going back and like thinking about how if I were to have talked to myself, like if I could go back right now and be like, hey, you know, 15, 16-year-old Kayla, you're just starting out your YouTube channel here. Do you want a rundown of what to expect? Honestly, nothing that's happened this year feels believable to me. Like the pandemic is obviously one thing. The 1 million subs, what? Even like where I graduated from college, that was like my last choice school when I was in high school because I didn't want to stay near home for college. I wanted to like go somewhere else and then I ended up going like right near my parents' house still and staying right here and I still live right here. Even that would have been like unbelievable to me. So that's really funny. Oh, the cupcake. Oh, that's actually really cute. Tiny Living has some nice stuff. Do you know what? Like the items that they came with that pack are really cute. Look at this tree clipping. Kayla. Oh my goodness, that is a rookie mistake right there. This actually makes more sense, the bed being there. I deleted all the furniture. I don't know what my room looked like before this. Should try and get a desk in here too. This is like I'm picturing like a teenager's bedroom, so they'll want to have a desk to do their homework at. We also have plenty of space for a desk, so it would be dumb to not put one. Wait, I like this room. It's pretty. Okay, we gotta try and get some like other color accents in here because it is a little bit pink. That actually looks really nice. I kind of like that. Ooh, how about this thingy on the dresser? That's so pretty. Does it come in colors that like change the vibe? Maybe we could use that. Maybe actually on the nightstand. Oh, I don't know what rug will fit in here. Does that look weird with the nightstand like hanging off of it, or is it fine? No, I think it's okay. I might leave it like that. Maybe 5 years from now, I'll renovate the house again. We do a take two, see what tastes have changed again. I kind of like the little picture on the nightstand. That's kind of cute. I think we should try and keep this as like a child's bedroom though. Maybe we'll put some toys in here to like distinguish it. Oh, if we put the bed like against the wall, is that more like kid-like? Whatever that means. Does that make more sense? The window situation is a bit sad. Can we get a bigger one? Same goes in the parents' room. We could probably change a lot of the windows out here. I might try and get like that window because there's more light. We need that. I wonder if we could get like a smaller window here too. Can I swap these for... Why does it look like that? Do they need to be like there? Oh, get bigger windows. Oh my gosh. We can probably keep these windows in the front of the house because it's like a stylistic choice, but we'll get the bigger ones in the back so that we actually have more light in the parents' room. Also, the placement of the bed, I didn't even realize. This is a bit weird. I don't think that's a good choice, Simsie. I think that you dropped the ball there. The tiny rug too. The room is so big. And the fireplace in the corner, I wasn't even like really analyzing this room. This is a bit odd. Maybe like a dollhouse in the corner? I don't know how I feel about this room, to be honest with you. I want to sneak another window. Oh, never mind. It looks really weird from the inside. False alarm, false alarm, false alarm. I don't know what to put in this weird corner. This room is very oddly shaped. Look, I didn't put columns on all the corners. I always do that. In like every single build, I put columns across all the corners of the house, but I didn't do that in this one. This was pre-column days, apparently. Being able to size things down like really changes the game when it comes to landscaping. You have like so many more options for the kind of plants that you can use because suddenly they all will work and they all will fit and you can have like the variation between them, you know, without it like looking too repetitive. There are so many things that I'm just like so used to doing in The Sims that I kind of forget we didn't have before. Like being able to size stuff down was truly like the biggest game changer when that came out. It's like hard to believe we didn't always have it. I'm swapping the trees. Look at how little terrain paint I put down before. I put so much darker terrain paint now. Like, look, I'm about to do it like this. That is so much more. Did I not have an outdoor trash can? I don't think I did. I don't see one anywhere. Wow, pass Simsie. Failure. Failure. Okay, I think that might be the house pretty much furnished and landscaped and like done. I think it looks really similar to before. Obviously I changed like the landscaping and stuff a little bit. We refurnished the entire house. I think just in general, I'm a little bit better at furnishing and better at landscaping nowadays. Like, I think the backyard looks a lot better and more full and stuff. It was good before too. I'm not like bashing myself too much here. This is one of my better houses that I used to build. I built a lot of weird things. I also didn't used to really furnish them back then. Like when I was scrolling back through my gallery, so many of my older builds were just unfurnished. Like I would build the shell of a house and then post it and be like, all right, you can furnish it. But honestly, not bad. The lighting on this lot though, truly just terrible. I will post this on the gallery for you. Oh, I have to get the first comment. Okay. I still cannot believe how far I have come in the last like 5 years. I am so grateful for all of you, truly. I know you know this, but like seriously, if I were to go back and try and tell my 16-year-old self anything that's happened in the last 5 years, I mean like the million subs thing is one thing that is unbelievable, but like I raised $31,000 for charity in one day this weekend. I'm so lucky for the opportunities that I've had in the last few years. I'm really, really grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. Also, please subscribe to me. And on that note, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I tried to be speedy. I didn't want to be too sappy for too long. I don't mean to like make jokes about it, but I didn't want to like sit here and cry in a YouTube video. I do feel a bit like crying right now though, I'll be honest. Okay, bye.